to adjust.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Kevin Porter is out there with Harden, and it's Zubats in at the 5. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. MP out there with Dosunmu, and it's Smith in at center. Here we are, Brent, looking at this game tonight. Both of these teams certainly get after it on the defensive end.
Well, I'm touching your suit here, Kevin, and it looks like you got shoulder pads in there. You're going to need that. This game's going to be a grinder. It's going to be physical. These guys are going to bump each other around, and they play hard-nosed defense. So I would expect this game to not rise up in terms of the scoring column, and we'll see who's tougher tonight.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And now the big boys in the league know when MP says he's coming for you, he means it. And whenever they've had a tough opponent in front of them, they've raised their level. So they are sending a message, and boy, has it been heard.
And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now, Dosunmu. James Harden missing on the 3. Ball with the bucket.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Dosunmu. Again, the miss by Harden.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Drills the three-pointer.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. Trailing here by 8. Here's Harden on the wing. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Philadelphia.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. MP, in the last time out against Philadelphia, played some huge minutes. He dropped in 55 points and was reliable as ever from distance. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him.
Clippers trail by 8. They've got MP. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Levine is out there with Smith. And it's Phillips in at the power forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's man. Giddy defending. The Bulls leading by 8. A 3 from MP. MP showing the range.
MP looking solid from there.
Clippers shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
On the wing, man. Here's Leonard, unloads from 9, and the rejection by Smith. The wide open look here for Highland. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Highland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's Ball with the 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Chicago.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Highland against MP. Highland deciding where to go with it. Chicago grabs the miss. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
He gets it in there.
Great job and patient in close to the rim. The slender guard Highland not afraid of the taller defenders down there.
Ball from long range. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wanted that block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Oh, great ball movement there.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mann. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Over Giddy. Mann can't hit. With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Leonard. Norman Powell comes in for Amir Coffey. Porter's checked in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Highland. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Williams kicks to ball. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Count the basket.
The instincts tonight for Harden, razor sharp. He just knows when to pop up.
And Ball puts up a deep 3. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Lets the three fly, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Porter. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Pass to Powell. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. The three. It's all in by the Bulls. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And got it! Another basket.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
Williams with the steal. Ball fires from way outside. MB getting it done for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Bulls.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Porter is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Outside Leonard. Rebound by Smith.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Ball with the bucket.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Ball lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. And they get it. That one goes. Count it. Harden's got 12.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Pass to Leonard. Over Williams. Leonard, no luck.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Hands it from downtown.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. A three from Leonard. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 56 points in the game. The Clippers have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Harden against MP. Stolen by Levine. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Porter with the steal. Powell with it. Now defended by Levine. The shot by Powell, no good. Chicago has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And the basket by MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Here's Harden. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Harden's got 14 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's MP. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Harden right side. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Levine against Powell. Zubac's a screen on Levine. Powell, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Porter looking it over. Down low, Zubac. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Williams.
Shooting for the Clippers, James Harden at the line for one.
He throw good, James Harden. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.